Welcome back to the Off the Grid podcast.
Oh, we're not even going to include that first one?
No, we are.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be after this. I just want to get the intro out of the way.
Yeah.
Brandon's back. He's back from tax season. He was gone for 3 months. Basically, let's see, February. 4 months.
Yeah. We're in May now, right?
Yeah, you were gone 4 months.
Yeah.
He'll be back until early August, and then maybe after the first week of August, then he'll be gone again.
Yeah, I
until
guess.
January.
Yeah, definitely early August.
Yeah, but we'll have him for another couple months.
Yeah, I went golfing yesterday actually with my work colleagues, but that was like a work day, so like I just spent the whole day playing golf. It was nice.
Did you good?
No.
No.
No. I had like my first two holes. I played great. Like they were asking like, "Oh, you've been playing a lot?" I was like smashing the ball with my eyes. I really was. I was killing it.
You should have been like, yeah, I'm in the PGA, don't you know?
No, I played like 2 weeks ago for the first time. It was just awful. And then, yeah, yesterday I was definitely better yesterday than I was the first time I played.
Yeah.
I notice what I'm doing. I'm not keeping my chest over the ball when I'm like
Yeah.
pulling my shoulders up, my front shoulder up too quick.
Yeah.
So I'm topping the ball, I'm sculling it, where I'm not getting like underneath the ball enough.
Yeah.
I'm definitely, that's what I noticed. So when I like slow my focus down and like slow my swing down a little bit, I definitely was hitting the ball better. I drove the ball yesterday, probably like definitely over like 250, probably close to like 275.
Wow.
I smashed this ball.
Did you slice any at all?
Oh yeah, I sliced a bunch, but it was just one drive. I'm talking about one drive.
Oh, one drive.
One drive. I
That's it.
smashed it.
Yeah.
And the kid was like, "Wow, you really gonna hold that one?" So he was like, "Is this your ball?" Yeah. I was like, "Damn right."
yeah, it's
That's me.
it's right there.
It's about 275. Crushed the thing.
Wow.
Yeah. But then all the rest of my drives are like 200. It was just bad contact. And yeah.
Wow.
Rough day on the
Yeah,
course.
Why does slicing exist? Why do you slice the ball when you go golfing? Is it like with
Yeah, it's just
with a twist? Is it?
not flipping the wrist over, turning the wrist
Whenever
over.
whenever I go golfing, I always slice, and that's why I play the slice.
Yeah,
Because I shoot like the opposite way so that it slices back.
yeah, but then you want to fix the problem because then what if you hit it straight? You're hitting it freaking way over there.
I very rarely hit it straight.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
being honest with you.
you gotta flip the wrist. You gotta turn the wrist over when you're coming through because like if you're slicing it, that means your club face is coming open. So like
Yeah.
let's say this is your normal club face. This is straight on impact, right?
Yeah.
When you come, but when you turn your wrist over, it's going straight, so it's gonna go straight. But then, if your club face is open, like that, your ball's gonna go that way. It might start off straight, and then it's gonna shoot to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Same
It says the most common cause of a slice is an open club face.
So if your club's open, that's your problem. That means when you're coming through, you're keeping this wrist. When you should be turning it over.
Yeah.
It's just turning, and it's hard to do than it is to
Very
say.
hard. But I mean, if I had to range, I think I'm like really good at driving. I'm good at putting, but I'm not great at the at irons.
That's my best part of my game, irons.
I am not great at irons. I'm better at the short game.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start just hitting irons off the tee everywhere. I don't care where.
What?
Par 5, nothing. Unless it's like wide open, where I'm like, I drive this thing anywhere, and then I guess that's usually where I save myself. Is like with a bad drive, like on an open hole, I'll save myself on the second shot because I'm way better with my irons.
Yeah.
So I'll recover. I can
Do you have
drive
a
the ball.
2-iron?
What did you say?
You have a 2-iron?
No, I think the lowest I have is a 4.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
have a 3.
I don't even use the 4. I just use the lowest I use is a 5, and then I'd say
Yeah. My
Yeah,
problem
5, 4.
is when I go to hit it, like part of the problem is like hitting the ball without hitting the ground first.
yeah.
Like say the ball is here, I hit the ground in front of it first, and then I hit the ball.
Yeah, that could just be where you're standing, like where you're standing in relation to the ball.
Yeah. So what also happens is when I go to swing, I it's like an awkward swing.
Yeah.
Because what you do is you have to like keep straight, and you have to keep stiff essentially.
Yeah, that's like one of my that was like my biggest mistake. When I originally started like golfing again, like seriously golfing, is where I was so stiff, where it wasn't comfortable for me to swing. You know, like you need to find your comfortable swing. You know, yeah, you want to keep that lead arm as straight as possible. There's gonna be a little bit bent.
And you want to be like right over the ball.
The most important thing is keeping your staying square to the ball. So like when you're going back, your chest is still like over the ball through the whole swing. So you keeping your head down, and you're coming through the ball with your chest over the ball. You're gonna come in with good contact, and you might miss. You might open your club face, you know, and it might shoot off on you on the right or something. But if you just focus on like those, really like 3 aspects of your swing, you know, you're gonna make good contact.
Yeah.
Not sure where it's gonna go, but
yeah. See, that's the thing. Like sometimes I make good contact, but then I hit like the front of the club, so it goes like right or something.
Yeah.
I don't top it often though.
I topped it a lot yesterday. My first time I was topping like everything.
But I feel like where my irons lack, once I get on the green, then I'm good because I can easily like 2-putt something.
Yeah. That's the thing.
It's good.
Just clean up.
And I know that like when you go on the green, it's like a 4-putt.
Yeah. Oh, my last hole yesterday at par 4, I parred it.
Oh, you parred it.
Oh yeah. Par 4.
How long?
I hit like a 20 foot putt. My coworkers were like, whoa. I was like, yeah.
See why don't you play good like this like last year? I think last year we went golfing.
Yeah, it's just
because you're in front of the work buddies.
Yeah, I had to put on a show.
Yeah.
No, I didn't play good at all yesterday. Just like you remember those holes, makes you want to go back. You're like, oh, I can replicate that.
Yeah.
Like, if you just clean up, if you can just 2-putt every time you're on the green, you get on the green, you 2-putt each time, you're good. Anytime you 3-putt, that's where you.
Yeah. 3 or 4.
Yeah, like that's 3-putting. It aggravates me to no ends. It's that first putt is so important. Like, you want to get within like a range of like
100 feet.
No, 100 feet. Do you know how far that is?
Yeah,
like
I play Wii Sports.
I'd probably say like a sewer cap, you know, like the big circle.
Well then like 30,
that's what you're aiming for.
30 feet.
Yeah, no, a sewer cap.
I play Wii Sports. Wii Sports has like the actual feet between the hole and the ball.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, let's say you're 30 feet away from the hole.
Yeah.
You want to putt that your first putt. Let's say you just landed the green, you're 30 feet away from the hole. You want your first putt to get you probably within 5 feet of the hole itself. Like for us, like me and you golfers, like we're not professionals here. If you get it within 5 feet of the hole on that first putt, you set yourself up for a good chance of 2-putting. But if you're still 10 feet away, you're at least, you could hit the 10-foot putt definitely, but I'd say the odds of hitting that 10-foot putt are significantly less. Than obviously a 5-foot putt, and then you're going to be 3-putting right off the bat. So you want to get within that 5-foot range.
Yeah.
Each time you're on that first putt. Like somebody said, I think my stepfather said to me, he put it best, is like, imagine it's just a sewer. Like the hole's a sewer. Just imagine the hole is just way bigger, and you're just trying to hit that hole. That's all you're trying to do. Yeah. And it's a good way to look at it, you know. So that's the best way to try to 2-putt.
Yeah, we'll have to go golfing at some point, because I feel like if you saw my post that I posted like today of the recording of the podcast, that's when I posted about how we are gonna potentially start doing gaming videos. Mm-hmm. Now, Brandon's not much of a gamer, so
I used to be.
I don't know. I think what I'm thinking is we won't do gaming videos like as in place of the podcast episodes that we do on the weekends. I think I'll just do gaming videos kind of on the side to add content. Yeah. And then, but what I want to do is like in place of a podcast episode for a week, maybe we go golfing and have that as a video.
That'd be fun.
So you'll
Settlers Crossing.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
So you'll really see how we golf.
I wonder how that course is holding up right now. It's beautiful. It would have been a beautiful. My buddy asked me to go out today. I just couldn't because I was studying.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's like such a perfect day. It's like 70 degrees. Oh, Oh, it's so hot out there. It was like 70, like perfect breeze.
Yeah.
This is the best time of year to go. Like when in the summer it's just too hot.
Yeah.
It's like this is the perfect day to go. I'm actually kind of bummed that I couldn't. Would have played nice 18.
Nice 18.
You know, versus at work would have been great.
Yeah. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. We'll potentially be bringing that in the weeks to come to get more variety to the podcast and bring some more people in. Obviously, we'll still be doing podcast episodes. You know, this is not the end of podcasts episodes. We're still going to do that. I think we're going to still try to do that weekly.
Yeah.
Just maybe once a month or something. Then we do like I call them IRL videos. So like golfing or
what is IRL in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah.
Surprised you don't know that.
I thought that's what it was. You just confirmed it.
But yeah, confirmed. See, we have facts on this podcast.
That's right.
So
fact based
yeah.
podcast.
So yeah, there's like either golfing or I don't know, driving range, stuff like that. It's not all golfing, but those are just examples. But transition to the topic of the video. Recently, I turned 18. So I am now an adult.
Oh, happy birthday! I didn't even say happy birthday to you.
Yeah, no.
Oh, happy birthday!
What's
I
going on
lose
with
track.
Yeah, I told you Tuesday.
I know. I lose. Trust me, Jonathan.
Oh,
I lose track.
See, listen, man. When you get old like me,
so many things going on.
I'm not even 30 yet,
Yeah.
and I'm old. You know,
you just have so many things going on. You forget the dates. Dang, I'm sorry. Happy belated.
You're fine.
18.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna look at what you can do when you're 18. Obviously, you have the basics like voting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about voting. I think you can own a gun, right?
Yeah.
Right to bear arms, 18.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You join the military at 18.
Yeah, because you can join the military. We can all go to Ukraine.
Yeah, I know, right? You can. I think the draft. Look that up. I'm actually curious what the draft age range is. I think it's 18 to 25, so I'd be out of it. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. It might be like 18 to like 35.
18 through 25.
Oh, I'm old.
I'm out.
Man, you still got 7 years to go.
They'll still take you though.
Yeah.
They'll say, "Oh, you look like a fit man."
Wow, I can't even run anymore. Honestly, my knees are so bad. Like they wouldn't even be able to take me. I'll be that liability.
Yeah.
I literally can't run. Like, I can run a little bit, but like afterwards, I can't move for days.
Yeah, kind of a flashback to the very first episode we did. We were talking about when we get drafted.
Oh yeah. Having a podcast in a bunker.
Yeah, in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Which that's still going on.
I don't know.
I feel like that's not going to end for anytime soon.
They're dragging it out as much as possible.
Yeah. You don't really hear much about it anymore.
I don't even watch the news. Like I said, I don't even watch the news anymore. I don't have one, I don't have time, and two, it's nothing to watch on TV because they kicked Tucker off, and I refuse to give Fox my viewership. After that, no way.
There you go, Fox.
It's kind of nice. It opens up my nights. Like you
Yeah.
can watch that from like 8 to 9.
You can watch the Celtics.
I can watch the Celtics now, and I can study and like not be distracted.
Not get enraged.
Yeah, exactly. Not get angry anymore. Just like, but that's how people get uninformed though. So like now that I'm not paying attention, like I don't know all the new stuff. I don't know all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they want. That's probably the reason why they kicked him off. Is because he was telling people the truth about like what was going on.
Yeah.
In this country, and now.
I know.
I don't
So
know
they
where
know
my
Fox
money's
News.
from.
You lost a viewer.
That's right. They lost a bunch of views. My dad's out. So many people were out. That was like really the only show I watched. That and like
Well, because
Jesse Waters.
he was like the top guy.
Oh yeah, he's the top news guy on all of television.
Jesse Waters is good.
He's good, but I'm sorry, Jesse. I can't stomach putting that channel on. Aggravates me.
Yeah, not even the 5 either.
Yeah, the 5.
Jesse Gray, the judge.
Won't watch it. Refuse.
Well, one, you don't have time during the day.
Yeah, I just don't.
You only have time for like prime time.
Yeah, like prime time.
Like prime time is Hannity.
Yeah, Hannity. I don't even watch it either. So I used to watch Hannity all the time, but then I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed me a few times. So
yeah, but
maybe that's a problem on my part. I just want to hear what I want to hear.
Yeah. So back to this. Another thing you can do is you can get a tattoo without parental consent.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true.
Not that I don't plan on getting any tattoos ever.
Gonna get inked up,
Yeah.
skull and bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really fond of tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm not.
What are you trying to say? I got one.
Well,
I'm off this podcast too.
yeah, you're gone.
I'm out. I quit.
Yeah.
I'm taking YouTube rights.
Yeah. I mean, well, your tattoo is different. It's not like the normal tattoos you can see. That's like what even is the tattoo that you have?
It's just a Bible quote.
Yeah. But another thing, this is an interesting one. Another thing that I can do is book a hotel room.
Oh, 18?
Yeah.
I thought it was 21.
Now 18, you can book a hotel room.
Are you sure?
Now I don't know. Now, all right. Here's a disclaimer for all this. It might vary,
That
state to
definitely
state.
varies.
It might vary state to state, but I've found a website talking about 50 things you can do when you turn 18. This is just a broad. Most of these things are accurate.
Yeah.
Like you can buy scratch tickets, you can join the military, you can like a lot. Most of these things you can do,
Yeah.
but some may vary state to state. But I'll actually find that out.
I feel like it's like
Booking a
20.
hotel room.
It might be 21, or it could. It's between 21 and 25. It might even be like 23. Like you have to be 23 to rent a room at a hotel in Massachusetts or something like that.
See, 18.
Really?
The person. Okay.
Or maybe it's rent a car.
Yeah.
Rent a car.
Renting
is
a
older.
car is 25. I know that.
It is 25. Yeah.
Even my mom was like, "Oh, you can't do it till you're 25." And I'm like, "Well, that's a car."
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that
it
makes
says the
sense.
person whose name is on the reservation must be at least 18 years of age.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so
Alright.
you can
Yeah.
book a hotel room.
Yeah, I got it mixed up with the car.
Yeah, I feel like that's
I don't get what the difference is. I guess 25 with the car, it's different. Like
yeah.
insurance purposes, like having a more experienced driver, I can understand that.
Another thing I can do is become a realtor.
At 18, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You could just go to real estate school, pass the exam. Supposedly that test is really hard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. My brother is a realtor, so
Yeah, he probably teach you.
Yeah.
Some of the things, tricks of the trade.
yeah. Another thing is you can skydive.
Really? You need. Well, you could have done it before 18.
Yeah, probably with parental consent, but
Yeah, I would never do that anyways. I'm afraid of heights.
I can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a heights guy. It's like queasy. Like if I went to like the top of like a.
Empire State Building.
Yeah, and like I looked out a window or something, I get like sick. I'd be like, oh man, like I'm afraid this thing's gonna collapse. I'm gonna go tumbling.
Yeah.
That'd be like the worst way to go. Like.
Yeah. Another thing is I can work in a bar and serve drinks.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, yeah.
That's true. I worked at a liquor store when I was 19.
Yeah.
You can sell alcohol, you just can't drink it legally.
This one says give consent for their own vaccines.
Really? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because then when you turn 18, you have to go to your own like pediatrician or something, or your own like doctor.
I think no, I think it's
Maybe it's
just a
21.
different age.
Or is it 22? No, I'm pretty sure it's 18 because like I got all my medical records when I turned 18, and I had to go see my own like doctor. It might be 22.
I think it's older.
No, definitely not older than that. So you're still going to like the pediatrics when you're to 18.
Your pediatrician will help determine the age to transition care, which is typically between the ages of 18 and
Yeah, I
21.
think I was 18 where I transitioned to like my actual doctor. And I barely, like, I've only seen him like, I stopped going to the doctor a long time ago. I've actually been getting more sick lately though, so
Yeah.
I don't know, is it trying to kill me?
Yeah, another thing is I just thought of it. It's something to do with I can move out.
Alright, you can move anywhere you want. Yeah, do whatever you want now.
Here's another one. Be called for jury duty.
Yeah, oh, that's funny. I actually just got college for jury duty.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, my second time.
When do you have it?
August.
Oh, during tax season.
I know,
How
right?
you
No, it's
doing?
like the first week of August though, so I'll make a.
Maybe you can talk about it on the podcast before you leave.
It's in Woburn too. The Woburn courthouse.
Oh, that would be a great topic. You can be like, so how was jury duty?
Yeah, awful. I already had it once. I'm surprised I got picked again. I already had it
When's
once.
the last time you got picked?
A long time ago. Probably like 5, 6 years ago.
What's
So-
it like normally?
Nothing like show up to the courthouse, you sign in, and then you just sit there and wait. If they need you, they'll call you up. They don't, they tell you to go home. That's what happened with me. They're like, I sat there for like 2 hours and they came down. Oh, we don't need any jurors today. You guys can go home. And then we just went home.
Maybe this is the time they'll need jurors.
I know, right? Watch me get put on like a murder case or something.
Yeah.
I'd be a good juror, honestly. I think I would be. I'd be very
Once you get
impartial.
put on the Hunter Biden case.
Yeah. Sign me up. I'd be very impartial.
Yeah.
Nah, I really would. Like on like any other case, I really would be. I'd be on any case. I'd have to hear the facts and make a rational decision.
Yeah,
so that's what you got to go into is like guilty.
That's a person.
Yeah, the state has to prove that person did that crime. Then you're taking away their freedoms.
Yeah.
It's a very serious thing. So you need to have without a doubt, you need to establish in my mind without a doubt that person committed this crime for me to say that person's guilty. Without that, don't even try.
Yeah, I think they pay for your jury duty, right? Like,
your work.
They pay for parking or
They pay. I don't know. I've never.
I think they pay for like your work day off. Right?
Like if you don't get penalized, it's a work day. You don't. Like I'll still get paid. Yeah, like it won't be like a vacation day or anything.
Yeah, and you won't get penalized because it's the government.
Yeah, I have to actually ask my work and see if it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine because it's early August.
Yeah,
and I just won't.
Well, I mean, they can't say no to the government, can they?
No, I could delay my service. You know what I mean? Like, be hey, I have like a work conflict. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Do it on August. I can do it after October or something, or at the end of the year, and they'll like grant that to you.
Yeah.
But if it's early, I'll just get it done. I don't want to have to keep pushing it off.
Yeah.
And then hopefully it's quick and I can just go back to work.
Yeah. So this next one's a funny one. It's because last week we actually talked about marriage.
Yeah.
This one is get married without parental permission.
Yeah, that's true. Who's getting married with parental permission? The kids under 18. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's where like you can just get married like without telling anybody.
Yeah, you don't have to. No, you don't have to.
Because I feel like the right thing is normally like you would ask the guy would ask the father and stuff like that, and all that. But
the procedure.
Yeah, the procedure. Yeah, that will he say yes?
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Another one is get a 10-year passport.
10-year passport. I just got my passport for the first time like 2 years ago, so I can't speak on that.
Yeah. For the first time, you didn't get it, like.
No, I don't like flying.
No.
I don't trust other countries. I have trust issues. So, yeah. I don't know. When I go on, my ideal vacation is just like not having to look over my shoulder all the time, be concerned about people around me.
So don't go to New York or
Chicago or. I just want to go to like a beach and just sit there and be like at peace. I don't want to I don't want my vacation to be me like driving around a new country and like trying to find places. It's just more stress for me. Like my life's already stressful as is, so I'd rather just keep it easy, plant my butt on the beach and lay there, sulk a little bit.
Yeah. Another one is get a Costco card.
It's a good perk. I have a Costco card.
Yeah. Buy real estate or apply for a mortgage.
Yeah, don't. No, don't. She doesn't want it.
Don't. Well, I can drive a taxi too.
Oh yeah.
So you get a license to drive a truck, go to the ER alone and get treatment, work full time in the school year, register to give blood or be an organ donor.
Yeah, you can.
Apply for credit cards.
Yeah.
I'll have to at some point. I gotta build credit.
Yeah. You can do it. They'll probably give you like a low limit. It's easy to build credit if you're good with it.
I can file a lawsuit.
That's right. But we filed a lawsuit. Let's try to make some quick money. Against Massachusetts, the state of Massachusetts for taking all of our money.
Yeah. File a lawsuit against gas stations.
Yeah.
Taking all that, or no, the state for taking all the taxes from winning tickets.
I know. I'm gonna go cash my ticket in after this. I'm gonna get a 30 and a 20.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna get a 50, then I'm like, if I lose on that, I'll flip.
You'll be so just like you won 50, and then it'll be just so derailing and just anticlimactic to be like just.
Yeah, it would crush me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the odds of winning that though are like 80%. like you're gonna win 80% of the time. And I think with $30 tickets is like 60%.
Yeah.
That actually might be 80. It might even be more with the $50 ones.
Yeah.
But I think the $50 ones, like you could win like a. What's the max like that you can win with a $50 one? It might even be $1 billion. Maybe put that up. I'm actually curious. Maybe I will buy a $50 one. Just for grins.
Let's see. What is the max amount of money you could win on a $50?
Massachusetts scratch ticket. I think Mass is the only one that has that. Well, it's new.
Oh yeah, the new one.
Yeah, it's a new. The $50 one just came out like.
See, $50 scratch tickets, $1 billion.
I understand. Yeah, you won $1 billion.
Yeah, because it's it's a new one. It's went up to. Let's see, over $1 billion in prizes, went up to 25 million.
Oh wow.
$1 billion extravaganza. You gonna go buy that ticket?
I might. You can only win 25 million. Nothing. It's chump change.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
No, I'm kidding. They'll take like freaking 40% of it. You're only gonna come away with like 15 million. I mean, that's still a lot. Obviously, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
15 million would be great. But that's
like
not the
I
key to
said,
happiness, though. We gotta remember that too.
Yeah. So I'll go through a few other ones. There's adopt a child,
At 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
create a will,
Yeah, you should. I should create my own will too.
buy a car,
Yeah.
rent an apartment, sue somebody.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can sue somebody. Buy spray paint. Bet on a horse race.
Yeah.
Rent Airbnb.
Yeah.
Use a ride-sharing scooter like Bird or Lime. Those are fun.
Oh,
like one
like
of
those
those
ones that you see in the city and stuff.
It's like one of the electric scooters.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, here's this one. Move out of their parents' home. Consent to their own Medicare. There's gotta be some other.
What ones excite you the most? Life
I don't know.
changing.
Probably life-changing, maybe jury duty.
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot of people being like, oh, jury duty.
Yeah. Some people never get picked for jury duty.
Yeah.
Just random. It's like a random.
Is there like an age? I wonder if there's an age limit for that.
No.
No.
You're still alive and kicking. You can get called 10 times. It's just like a random
Yeah.
it's like a computer program.
Oh, I can sign a contract too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sign my life away to something.
Make sure you read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll read everything. Yeah, probably the one. I mean, voting's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
Although,
I don't know,
in this state, most of it doesn't matter except for the presidential.
you can vote.
election.
Yeah, you can vote for your town. You know, you can vote for like school board members that like are sane. Yeah, that
Yeah.
stuff's important. I didn't vote in this last one though. I should have.
That book a hotel room looks pretty nice though.
Yeah, you can travel anywhere you want. Book a hotel.
Yeah. To become a realtor, skydive. Will I sky? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm interested in skydiving. Because like if something goes wrong, you're done.
No, you're toast. That's not the way to go.
Yeah.
I know a few people who did it. The Pepperell one, they said it was really good. Really good time.
Think you consider doing that?
No, you couldn't pay me to do it. Not a chance. I just I don't like flying in general. Jumping out of a plane.
Yeah. What if Marissa's like, oh, we should do that?
Yeah, I'll drop her off and I'll stand at the bottom and I'll watch. That's exactly what I would do.
You'll say, good job.
Yeah, good job, sweetie. I'll be sitting down here waiting for you.
Oh, we should go again, or you should go this time. Ah, next time.
Yeah, next time. I promise.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
I would do it.
Yeah, I feel like, because like when you go upside down and stuff like that, and when you're looking down,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have too much of fear of heights, but some things it's like, it like hits you, it's like, wow.
Yeah. Like, I went up to the top of the Washington Memorial. You been there?
Yeah.
Have you been on top of it? At the
I believe so,
elevator?
yeah.
And you look out that window, you're so high up, you're like, what if this thing just crumbles to the ground? I just go falling hundreds of stories, however high up it is.
I think what you could do, I've thought about that. So if something crumbles underneath you, what you could do is go onto like a rock or something, like from the building, and before you hit the ground, just jump off, and then maybe.
Well, you probably could. What if it's crumbling on top of you, already crushed?
Well, no, like if you're at the top of something.
Oh yeah, if you're at the top of it.
And you could like just jump off, like when you're pretty close to the bottom, like maybe where the roof is of a house or something, and then that will maybe make it so that you never fell from that height.
Yeah.
Although gravity would do something, but I think that might work. You know, if you like jump off.
I don't think it'll be that simple. I think it would be, if it's
I wouldn't want to be in that situation.
It's all caving in on itself, so you're gonna be the first one to go. You're gonna basically sucked down to gravity.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get pulled right into the middle, and then everything's just coming down on top of you. You're probably gonna pass out. That's what they say when you fall, from such a height, you'll just black out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll be gone. You'll just never be awake again if you're falling with all that concrete on top. You're gonna die, but you're gonna pass out pretty much right away because you're so scared. You're gonna be and then just gone. What a way to go. It's probably how I'll go after saying that.
And what a way to end the podcast.
Alright. Good talking.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching.
Yeah. Happy to be back.
Yeah, we're happy to have Brandon back.
Next week we'll talk about high school.
Yeah. We'll talk about. You can hear how Brandon's high school years were.
Very entertaining.
Yeah. So very, very much look forward to that. And so don't forget, subscribe. We want to get to 50 subscribers because potentially we might have something planned at 50. That's a pretty good accomplishment.
Yeah, it is.
And at 100 we'll have something.
Yeah.
Because it's 100. Don't forget to check out the gaming videos whenever they come out, probably a week or two at some point in the near future, within a month, I say.
And our golfing videos.
If we ever get out on the links.
Yeah, we will. We'll make time for it.
Yeah.
One of these Saturdays.
Yeah, it would be like a Saturday or even a Sunday.
Yeah.
Get on the links. I'll figure out how to record one of those videos so that it's good and not
Yeah.
I don't even know. So it's not bad.
Yeah. You can just put a video on you at all times, you know what I mean?
Like one of those, but I'd have to purchase those.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out at some point. Follow us on Instagram. The link is in the description. As always, thank you all for watching.